we wanted to make a little video to say happy retirement. And Mark has been our neighbor for over 20 years now, and my best memory of what a good neighbor he has been is that when I first had my baby, I was here pumping in the office all the time, and we did not have a refrigerator, and so Mark let me store my breast milk in his fridge. You just don't get a better neighbor than that. Happy retirement.
Hi Mark, happy retirement. You've been my work neighbor for 17 years. We always enjoy listening to your stories about real estate when you would come by to make copies on our copy machine when yours wasn't working. And we're going to miss your face around here and look forward to hearing about your next adventures, and best of luck.
Hi Mark, happy retirement, and I'll be looking forward to seeing what you're doing on Facebook, and thank you for Alan Barnett.
Mark, congratulations, you're retiring. You reach retirement status. Hopefully I could get there one day, hopefully in 15 years, 30 years, time could tell. It all depends how hard I work and how hungry I am for it. Something you taught me. You gotta be hungry for this. I knew Mark for about 10 years now, and ever since I met Mark, he's been motivating me more and more, even though I felt like giving up and not getting this real estate license at that moment. You stood by me, Mark. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't pick a better mentor. I really appreciate it. And I have a lot of memorable moments studying at the real estate office. I seen that office transform to, 5 desks into like probably 20, tables there in the office now. The office looks really nice. And I just want to say thank you. You really helped me a lot. I appreciate it. And I want to say, when you retire, don't come back from retirement. Stay retired, all right? You deserve it. And hopefully everything works out. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mark. I'll see you around.
Hey, Mark. It's Cousin Mark in New Jersey, coming to you from Old Japan and wanting to wish you a wonderful retirement from Lauren, myself, Julie, and Michael. We miss you. We wish we could be there. And we have so many fond memories together, and can't wait to make many more. Congratulations on your retirement, and we'll see you at Thanksgiving. Take care. Love from all of us. Bye-bye.
Hi Mark, it's Patty. I just want to say that first off, I can't believe how long ago it was that we met. There were too many memories to put into words. But what I do want to say is that this is not the end of something, it's the beginning of something. And I wish you all the best as you move into your new adventures in life. And I do feel like I'll probably see you more than I did before. Where has the time gone? It's been over 20 years. Seems like yesterday. I know I'm not older than 29. And I know you don't look it either. But it's been a pleasure, an absolute pleasure working with you. You are the best on so many levels. You're funny, you're professional, and you're just a great person overall. And I will miss you on the street. So Mark, I wish you and your family the very best, and I know I will see you soon. Thanks for the memories, my dear. Bye. Love you, Patty.
Hey, listen, let me show you something. That's not it. No. How do I go back? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Is that it? No. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Check out this unit. I got it 8 Garrison. Mark, I gotta say, I'm gonna miss your listings at 8 Garrison. And I'm gonna miss playing chicken with you in the alley when you come down it the wrong way, going down the one way, and you expect me to birch. But really, good luck in the retirement. I know you're not gonna be out of the game for that long. You never will be. It's in your blood. I wish you all the luck. I hope you travel. I hope you have a good time. And good luck in retirement.
Marky Mark! Hey! So I'm supposed to say what my favorite memory is of you. Really? How can I come up with just one memory? But one thing I would say that stands out is that hot air balloon ride. I mean, how many people do that? And or how many people are crazy enough to do that? But a lifetime of memories I've had, and it's all going to be great, even more going forward. The second thing I'm supposed to say is my piece of advice for you. So you accomplished so much in your career. You've given so many people their starts, and you've given back to so many people and found them nice places, and you provided for your family. So you know what? You left it all out on the table. There's nothing more to do. So my advice to you now is to just have fun, relax, live it up. Lord knows you deserve it, and the best is yet to come.
Marky Mark. One of the funniest things about Mark is technology kind of is a mystery to him. I remember one day at his office showing him pictures of apartments or probably knowing me food, and on my iPad. So I get done with it halfway through. He says, "That's your phone? That's ridiculous. You hold that to your head?" And he picks up my iPad and he goes like this. "That's nuts." It's an iPad, Mark. But good luck, man. You made it. My advice to you for retirement: get rid of the phone, turn it off, get a house phone, relax, and enjoy life. Take care, man. Good work, boy.
Hey Mark, I didn't really have time to work together with you, but I am sure and I know that you brought so many good stuff to the people that you work with. I wish you a lot of fun and enjoy it fully in this new chapter of your life. I'm sure you did that before too, but now you're gonna have unlimited time for that. Happy retirement.
Hey Mark, congratulations. I wish you all the best in your retirement, and you're still young though. I mean, you can keep on working, but enjoy life as well. So I wish you all the best, and just enjoy life. This is what I'm trying to say, and I will see you very soon, and good luck in everything, okay?
Mark, how you doing? So people tell me that you're retiring, but I had no idea. I hadn't heard anything in the office unless you've been listening for the last 5 years. So congratulations, Mark. It's awesome you're retiring, finally taking that next step. Although I'm not convinced that I won't see you next week coming in, trying to co-build a studio. We'll find out. But thank you for being a mentor to the office, kind of being like the office dad, and for keeping my IT skills sharp, because I've never helped anyone with technical issues more than I've helped you. So I'm going to need to find someone else around here to keep my IT skills sharp, make sure I still know I'm up on the latest trends of technology. So it's been great working with you. I know I'll still see you around, and hopefully it's sooner rather than later.
Hey guys, this is Matt. I'm so happy to be here tonight celebrating Mark's retirement with all of you guys, except I don't know what to do. I mean, since I've been 18, this guy's been calling me almost every day, giving me a new client. It's like he never has any apartments to rent of his own. But no, of course I'm kidding. Mark, you kill it. I've seen you do a ton of business. I know you work your ass off. You're an awesome guy. Mark was the first person I called even just 2 weeks ago. I had a new girl working with me, and I thought he'd be the perfect person to share some good good words of wisdom, and I was right. One thing Mark said that really stuck with me, and I've seen it firsthand over the years, is that Mark, has always treated everyone with the same respect. Whether it's a college student or a millionaire, you know what you're gonna get from Mark. Weekends, nights, anytime I've ever called the guy, he's around the corner in 15 minutes to meet me, show me an apartment or whatever it is he's doing. He does it 100%. The stories my dad's told me and the things I've seen from Mark, Zach, Lissy, all our friends, Steph here at Bullfinch, and everybody is amazing. I know that started with Mark and all the crazy work that you guys have put in over the years. I admire it. I wish you guys the best. Let's play some golf. I know if your golf game is anything like your apartment rent, you will need help. So I'm here for you, Mark. I wish you all the best in your retirement, buddy, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Mark, how you doing, brother? So you're retiring. I think you finally mean it this time, although I've heard it several times before, but I guess this is it. So obviously I wish you the best of luck. I know you're going to have a great time exploring Europe, being with your family, just enjoying life, and no one deserves it more than you. You put in your time, brother. Let me try to think of a best story. We've had so many over the years because we've known each other for, 25, 30 years. Anyway, I'd have to say it was the time when you rented to a girl up in Beacon Hill. I think it was the River House, something like that, and you got a frantic call from the landlord saying the people in the building were like freaking out. She was causing all kinds of problems in there. And that Mark, you gotta get her out, So you called her up and she said the only place she had to go was someplace in New York, but she had no way to get there, and she had a mattress, and yada, yada, yada. And you said something like, be ready, Saturday morning, have your mattress ready, we're gone. And you picked her up, drove her all the way down to New York, pulled up in front of the building she was in, mattress out, her out. And I just love that story. I mean, she was definitely a little as you say. And speaking of a little I want to say, hey, thanks for not making the phone call that time that you saw me leaving Boston Realty Works when you were looking out the window at Bullfinch when I was walking outside with Valerie. And you were all set to give me a call and say, no, I think I'll let him go through the torture. Well, Mark, it definitely was torture. I've got some great stories to tell about Valerie. And let's just say I owe you one. So have a great retirement. Treat it as a vacation. I wish you all the best of luck. And next spring when I get back from Florida, we'll do some golfing. How's that sound? Mark, you deserve it. Have a great retirement. Love you, brother.
I'm making this video with Mark behind me, and he has no idea, as usual, because he doesn't listen to me and has his husband ears on, and I keep looking up because it looks like I'm asleep. Anyway, I want to say happy retirement to my second husband, my work husband. And I hope you have a nice one, and see you at the party.
I have 3 favorite memories of Mark. One is that he could never remember my name. My name is Trish, by the way. He called me Ashley a half a dozen times, and then he just kind of gave up with that because I think he remembered my name wasn't Ashley, so he just called me Kid. Cool. My second favorite memory is I was hired as an intern to help him, and my one responsibility was just to come in and teach him how to copy and paste photos into albums. That was it. So, Mark, I hope you remembered that because I spent hours, hundreds of hours teaching you that over and over and over again. My third favorite memory of Mark is we were sitting in the office and he was describing something in the color and he said fire engine blue. And Lissy and I look around, we're like, what the fuck? Fire engine blue? Did we hear that correctly? And he said it again, he's like, fire engine blue. It was fire engine blue. And I still laugh about that to this day. Congratulations, Mark. Happy retirement.
Mark, congratulations. This is Randy Horn, aka Real Estate Randy. When I was 18, my first job was at Bullfinch, and you were one of the first to show me the way and how to do rentals. And while I ended up getting more parking tickets than doing deals, I attribute a lot of my early success to some of your guidance. So congratulations, and I hope you enjoy retirement.
From Mark is the story he likes to tell about the good old days of real estate when a landlord could take the front door off of someone's apartment for non-payment of rent and act surprised when the tenant called up to say, "What the hell happened with my door?" I would say, "Well, what the hell happened with my rent?" And that's just one of many that he told me. As for advice for Mark, keep doing what you do. Being a sage, a mensch, offering good advice, and enjoying your retirement. I appreciate the opportunity you gave me and getting me interested in a career in real estate, and wish you all the best, Mark. Bye.
Marky Mark, here we are, a retirement party. We're about to retire. It's been 5 years in the making, but you got it done. You're finally about to retire. Congratulations, buddy. Well deserved. First of all, I want to thank you. I want to personally thank you for your mentorship, being there for me at all time, always willing to teach, sharing some disturbing stories about real estate, and just being there and willing to hear it while we're getting frustrated, giving like your 2 cents, and allowing us to learn from your wisdom. It was great having you around, but it was a blessing. Also, I want to thank you for the partnership. The rental partnership was an amazing experience for us. You and I and all 35 other brokers we had to co-broke with. What can I say? You gotta make it happen. Anywho, Mark, it's your party, it's your retirement. Enjoy your retirement and make sure that desk is ready to go by tomorrow. It is clean, white, ready to go. No more paperwork in there. Happy retirement to you and to everyone in the office. You finally won't have to deal with all the technical issues Mark has. Congrats again, Mark. We love you, buddy.
My name is Glenn Rigoff, and I've known Mark since right around 1986. I worked at Copley Square Associates on Newberry Street next to Elmar, where Mark and Lucy worked. We used to always just joke and have fun out on the street and be crazy in those days. Then I opened up my own little real estate office, and Mark and Lucy opened up theirs. What I remember about Mark is he would bring us tons of foreign students. We used to have an exclusive on some great properties, 62 Boylston Street, Garrison Square, Garrison Street. What I remember about Mark is what a wonderful broker he was with the students. He would rent the apartments, then he would take care of them. That meant getting them phone service, cable, bank accounts, you name it. And that's why the students kept on coming back to Mark. He really was a good boy in those days. Also, you should know, I'm responsible for taking away one of Mark's largest burdens. Many years ago, I hired someone from his office who went to mine. And boy, did Mark luck out on that one. Well, anyways, Mark, I wish you the best of luck in your retirement. And what I recommend is that you maybe start coming to Florida. I'm now living part-time. Best of luck, Mark, and I hope to see you soon. Be well, guys.
Okay. 3 things that I know I don't believe in. 1, Elvis is dead. 2, Cher is finally having her last farewell tour in April. 3, Mark Pardes is going to hang up his keys, clean up his desk, and retire. 3 things I am certain of. As long as there's an $850 studio basement in Austin to be rented, Mark Pardes will be there. 1, to sniff out the deal. 2, to try broke the shit out of it. 3, not only to collect the commission, but to gloat about the deal. Here's to keeping the deal and the dream and the legend alive. Love you, Pardes.
The week after the Gainesville murders, he had been arrested. In honor of Mark's retirement, I have composed a short and very lovely poem. It is titled The Man, the Myth, the Legend, and we all know who that is. You're throwing in the towel, you're hanging up your hat, no more try-broken studios and then having to clean them yourself at that. No more selling shittles or chasing multi-million-dollar deals. The hustle for the buck might be over, but you're leaving behind a new ideal. You've taught us what we should be like, to never fear the fear. What you've managed to accomplish in over 30 years is very rare and dear. To work hard, play harder, and always stay sincere. You are never too busy to mentor or to lend a helping ear. And all the stories upon stories that only you could possibly tell was always to ensure us that we weren't the only ones living in a temporary hell. So now the street of Newbury is losing a shining light. The man, the myth, the legend has successfully mastered the fight. We wish you all the very best, and as sad as we may be, we can only hope you hustle into retirement and are as happy as can be. Keep living the dream, Mark.
Mark, hey, happy retirement. It's Dan O'Toole here checking in with you. Wanted to congratulate you, also your family. I hope you use the time well and you go out and you have a lot of fun. Get a Winnebago, take it around. Lots to see out there. But hey, one thing I wanted to say though is that when Lissy and Zach sent me the retirement thing, I was like, that can't be Mark. I was like, he died like 10 years ago. So I was like floored even to begin with to know that you were still kicking. And it got me thinking, like, why do I think that Mark died like 10 years ago? And I think it's because I just thought you were really old when I worked for you. And I think it may have been like the pencil behind the ear, the number 2 pencil that you kept behind your ear, the handwritten listing sheets that you kept. What else? Certainly your file cabinet. Good Lord, that. And then, I think that putting all that together, I just thought maybe you were like 70 or 80 when I worked for you. Oh, the Underwood typewriter that sat on your desk for a while. So all those things pointed me to think that you were like 70 or 80. And so now I just assumed you died. But hey, good news, you're not dead. And go have a blast. Thank you for the opportunity to work with you. You cut my teeth in real estate, and I still use all that great insight that I learned from you and Lissy. So thank you, and wish you all the best. Take care.
Hi, Marky. It's your favorite one in the office, obviously. I even wore all black for you. I wanted to congratulate you on making it to this day. We've all been a little concerned, but you've proven us wrong. I know how much you've been looking forward to this day, even though you'll probably be in the office on Monday. I honestly can't pick just one favorite memory with you because every single day since I've been at Bullfinch, there's been something unforgettable that you've done or said. And I wanted to thank you for all of the endless laughs that you've given the office, and luckily we've all been able to record them, so we'll be able to look back on them whenever we miss you. And just know that Morgan and I will still be calling you at midnight when we need a good laugh or a good story. And yeah, I want you to live your retirement to the fullest, and whenever you miss us, just give us a call or come into the office. Love you, Marky.
Hey Mark, this is Jimmy Wood. I want to thank you for the memories and introducing me to crazy people. And and you helped me make a lot of money. I hope you don't leave. I hope you're just going to go on another vacation and come back. But anyways, have a good day. And good retirement.
Yeah. Marky Mark, today is your day. I hope you're enjoying the party. You don't have to worry about Jewish free drinks tonight. Everything's on the house. Enjoy. It's all for you. Wow, so this was a challenging video for me to think about, because I really wanted to think about, you know, my experience with Mark. I met Mark back in 2009, so I've known him for about 10 years. And I met Mark when I went into Bullfinch for a job interview on a Saturday morning. And many of you might remember what the office used to look like. There was these big, bulky desks with paperwork and files piled high. And as I walked into the office, there was 2 chairs. I sat down in one of the chairs, and out pops this guy from behind the paperwork, behind the files, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "Good." And so we had a little bit of conversation back and forth, and he said, "You want to go for a walk?" So I was like, "Sure." So seemed like a nice enough guy. So I was like, "Sure." So we start walking, you know, down the street. We're cutting through the Prudential Center. Little did I know, this is one of the 5 or 6 walks a day that he takes over to 8 Garrison just to make sure his 2 units are still there. But about halfway through the Prudential Center, he's like, "You want to take a seat?" So we sit down on a park bench in the Pru, and people are kind of walking by, and I thought it was a little bit odd, but I was going with the flow. And he proceeded to kind of tell me about real estate, the business. It was 2009 at that time. Things were a little more challenging. There was good times and bad times that had come and gone. And he told me about, you know, how he's been able to provide a certain lifestyle for his family, and he's been able to, you know, work for himself for the last 25 years and not have a boss, and that was really important to him. And and that is a huge thing. Congratulations on that. And he went on to tell me about how every day of his life he has been a gambler. There is no guarantee that you're going to have business the next day. Every day you go to work, you're technically unemployed. So those are scary things that you can say to somebody who is thinking about getting into this business, is used to having a job where every day he goes to work and he gets money. So I listened to him, and you know, it kind of resonated with me, because I sat there and I was like, wow, I'm not a gambler. I don't like to take those types of risks. But I was like, if this guy can do it, then I had the confidence that I could certainly do it. And I liked him. I liked Mark. You know, from the very moment I met him, he was just sincere. He was kind. He was open. He was honest. And he's always been that way. Nothing has changed. It's been a pleasure working with Mark. I have so many memories with him, you know, through the business and through the real estate that we've bought and constructed. I have some funny stories I could tell you. I'm sure you're gonna hear a lot of them tonight. All of them are true, by the way. But you are truly a mentor to me. I've had very few mentors in my life, but you are truly one of those mentors. I haven't said it enough to you, and I think with time, it's like a child and a father figure, where you've raised me in this business, and I've learned so much from you that as time goes on and I reflect on, you know, the earlier parts of my career, I'm going to look back and be thankful for even more than what I recognize today for what you've done for me. And the most that I can do is continue to carry Bullfinch with your name and your legacy, and Lissy's name and her legacy, on to become a great company that you could be proud of, look back and say you were the founder of, you built this company, you sustained this company, and you gave it your all. And I hope to be able to do that for you. I hope to make you proud in that way. And I just want to thank you for everything you've done, and that although you might be retired, enjoying more time on the beach and more time with your family and more time on vacations, you're always welcome here, and I'm here for you if you ever need anything. I will be a friend for life for you, and I know that you will be the same. So congratulations, well deserved. Enjoy your night. Thank you.
Pardes, where to start? starts a little dark, so bear with me. But it was a couple of years ago, and I unfortunately was assaulted by a client of mine, client in the car, so it's very nice. And I rushed back to the office, ran back, all super upset, everybody saw me, got on the phone with the cops, and in the midst of all this, Zach and Lissy left, and apparently didn't find the guy. Mark was still in the office. Cops show up. I'm giving my report out front, on the front steps, and Mark walks out and he says, "They got him." And the cop, confused, looks at him and says, "Has him? We're the cops." Says, "Oh, Zach and Lissy, they caught the guy." And then, without missing a beat, turns directly to me, tears dried on my face, and says, "Hey, you know anyone that's in the dishwasher?" So, if there's ever any question as to the one agent out there that will always, under any circumstance, get what his client needs, it's Mark Pardes. Never misses a beat. Pardes, I'm gonna miss you a ton. Sorry for always sneaking into your drawer and stealing all the M&Ms out of your trail mix. Thanks for taking all the pranks that we played on you like a sport. And I hope you go and travel the world and have a ton of fun. And don't forget about us.
Mark, what is this? You're just gonna leave and let all these youngsters come in and take your place? This does not seem right. This does not seem like you, but I'll let it slide. Although I do find it a bit incomprehensible that I'm gonna be going into the office and you're not gonna be there to feed me and ask me to help you with your computer viruses. Seriously, who even gets computer viruses anymore? Mark, what are you doing on that computer? Seriously, this guy, I would be gone for like a month, and within 5 minutes of me being back in the office, he would take his laptop and he would plop it onto my laptop and just be like, I can't get the printer to work. Really? So you've just been waiting for me to come into the office for the past month? Who was helping you before? Whatever, it's fine. It was totally fair because I would constantly steal all of your food to the point where you would actually just factor in the fact that I was gonna be eating some of your lunch, and I really appreciate it, thank you. The one thing is that I know Steffi and I will still be able to FaceTime you from wherever we are in the world at whatever time, even if it's 4 a.m. in Barcelona and we're at the club, you will answer. And I love you for that. Have an amazing retirement. I know you're gonna have fun traveling as well. Maybe we can party it up in another country. I love you.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Bullfinch. I'm glad you're here. I want to say a big congratulations to Mark Pardes, the founder of Bullfinch. If he didn't start Bullfinch, I wouldn't be with them. So big thank you to him and his successful career. I remember the first deal I made with Mark. And from that deal, I learned that every single deal, there is always a way to close. If you didn't, something's wrong. And if something's wrong, you call Mark. Congratulations.
Mark, we want to all wish you a happy retirement, alias Papa Padres, alias Padres, alias Papa's got a brand new bag. And hope you have fun on your retirement. And I'm sure we'll probably see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Marky Mark.
Congratulations.
The Bull.
Thanks for the entertainment.
Love you.
Thanks for the love, Mark.
Bye.